Okay, great. I'd like to go ahead and invite our second team up to the front here, Emily and Katie. Ladies, come on up to the stage. Give them a big round of applause. I'll give you both a microphone. And I think what I'd like you to do is maybe stand over on the other side of the table so you can be near the actual poster board that you have here. Let's move it back. There you go. There you go. And you can stand right in this area right here. Okay, sound great? Okay, great.
Hi, my name is Katie Genosa.
And I'm Emily Parsowith.
We're both from Lincoln Avenue Elementary School in Sayville. Our project is the heat energy items, and it's actually kind of funny how we thought of it. Our teacher, Mrs. Dwyer, she was walking around, and we were trying to figure out what invention we were going to think of. And my friend James, he asked if she was wearing a diaper under her because she was wearing one of these, a Thermacare. Right around her waist. And she took it off and showed us how it works, and it gave us the idea to put the same material that is used in these heat wraps and put it in jackets that could help soldiers, refugees running away from war, poor people that have to usually burn everything they own just to get heat to survive. People in the Arctic that don't have many clothing or heat sources, and we thought that we originally had a body heat bus that had little sensors, metal sensors in your seat the size of quarters that could sense your body heat and use the energy to help the bus move instead of using gas. But we realized that what if there's only one or two people on the bus? It would not really be able to power it all the way. So we thought of putting it in clothing.
Our team came up with the idea for heat energy items such as blankets, jackets, and other clothing items. We were trying to create energy solutions using the energy created from body heat, and then learned about the Thermacare technology. Our heat energy items would harness body heat to generate additional warmth through the charcoal discs, yet be lightweight so you can move around easily. We thought it would be ideal for people who had to work outdoors, such as soldiers, construction workers, and police officers, as well as campers. It would help the environment by reducing the amount of greenhouse gases created by burning fuel. It could also be used in places where they are cutting down trees to be used as fuel. It could be used to help people who are homeless because of natural man-made disasters. Our creation of the heat energy items will help people to live longer and warmer lives.
Thermacare heating pads can last 8 to 16 hours. They are air-activated, ultra-thin, discreet, and odorless. Other present technology items are heavy coats, thick gloves, and hats, thermophore, and heating pads. We want our products to be able to be reactive and last as long as the wearer needs it. The Thermacare can only go once, and then you have to throw it out. We want our products to last as long as you need it and be able to be reusable, to be in the wash, and then do it again. So we thought of having more materials. We thought maybe if you used more of the materials that are in here, you can get more energy out of it. So the heat energy items are a combination of clothing to keep you warm and Thermacare technology. The heat cells in Thermacare use special materials that heat up when in contact with human skin. The heat cells are made up on activated carbon, iron powder, sodium chloride, sodium polyacrylate, and water. The heat energy items would use this technology in clothing and blankets. The HEI works by sensing your body heat and generating more heat in the coils. Our creation will help save lives and save the environment.
We thought of the HEI because solar power uses the sun, which is a big ball of heat. Since humans all have heat in their bodies, the heat could be an alternative energy source. At first, we wanted to harness body heat to power a car, but then decided to create clothing to keep people warm in extremely cold weather. The heat energy items allow people to keep warm and burn less fuel, creating less pollution. It helps people who are homeless because of natural or man-made disasters. It also is used to keep people warm so they don't have to cut down all their trees and burn everything they have. Lastly, soldiers, people who work outside, and homeless people can wear HEI and will not get sick as they used to.
We would like to thank Toshiba, our parents who brought us here, and the other two members in our group that could not make it. We have Hannah Decker and Gabrielle Thornton that helped us very much and gave us the idea of putting it in clothing and making it reusable other than Thermacare.
They were very great. Big help.
Let's give them both a big round of applause, please. Katie and Emily, come to the front, ladies. Bring your Thermacare here. I want to see this for a second. All right, I love the idea that this is one of the things that I think I was nodding my head, and it was interesting because I saw Mr. Fuji nodding his head. Oh, it's warm, and it's warm. It's warm, it's warm. One of the things where he was nodding his head is when you said, I believe it was you that said how it was reusable and that it was washable. And that I want to know, like, who came up with that idea and how did you come up with that?
I think Gabby.
Yeah, our friend Gabby.
When she brought that idea to you, what did she say? Like, how did that idea come about?
Now, that's
Use your microphone.
Yeah. Right now, that's not reusable, but like it would be reusable when we made it, because that you just use it once and throw it out.
Yeah. And I think he was agreeing when he said, you know, you could wash it and reuse it is great. Now, one other quick question for you. What is one thing that maybe you both learned throughout the experience? Not maybe necessarily the actual practical device or the tool, but maybe what you learned through the experience of this whole process. Does something come to mind?
Yeah. It was pretty exciting to learn about people in other countries that have to burn everything they own just to have heat and are not able to have heat sources to survive like we do every day.
Yeah. And did you learn anything from the program as well?
Yeah. We just have heat in our houses. We just turn it on and go. But other people have to like use fires and stuff just to keep warm. We can just turn a knob and our heat is on.
Yeah.
It would be so much harder.
It's not as simple as people in the Arctic or refugees.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Congratulations again. Worldwide knowledge from this whole process is too. Give me a shake my hand. Thank you so much. You did fantastic. All right, congratulations. You did fantastic. I love this. And I'll give this back to you.
Okay.
And you hand me the microphones. Congratulations, ladies, okay?